Coffee in hand. My daddy's in the quarry. Oh, you don't say, small child. What over here? Is it cleared up yet? Oh, look.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Just couldn't go to the quarry yet. Yeah, look at that. Up ahead is Ghislaine Wood. It's outside of our patrol area and it's dangerous there, so stay away. Oh. Okay. Oh, I got a wicked headache. Awesome. Got a wicked headache, Lois. Large satellite situated between the twin worlds and current home of the
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Razum Quarry.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I
Wow.
appreciate it.
People are just so compassionate here. It's the complete opposite of what we've been used to so far. And they have fans in here to cool people down. This truly is a paradise. Heck yeah, but you know what they say, hard work is its own reward. Just gotta find the motivation to work in the first place. How old-fashioned you are. That's bullshit that they try to sell you to make you a tool. And it looks like it worked, dude. Keep a close eye on the workers' health and any injuries that occur. You have to in order to keep things safe as possible. I bet so, I bet so.
Everybody seems so happy working.
Back before Dohalim came, you could never imagine taking a break like this. With them other Renans running the place. I know, now the government bureaucrats give us way more trouble than any soldiers ever did. You can say that again.
It seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
How indeed. You know, not everything is what it seems. Oh, what's this? Peach gel. Take that. Ugh, my allergies are just like make me feel so bleh. My nose is so itchy. But yeah, low energy day today, folks. I'm sorry, but I do want to get through this.
Halt!
Even though, oh, it's Miss Adult.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia?
Yeah, sure.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Well, hello there.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so
All
you're
right,
saying
so
the Lord
the
of
Lord
Elden
can't join
Menencia
us
has
because
Danans protecting
she
him?
joins us.
In this
so-
country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at
Someone who's
Lord
not a
Dohalim's
jailbait character
behest.
for once.
He wishes an audience with you.
All right.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
What other choice do we
Very
have?
well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go,
Those are quite the
what lies
form-fitting
beyond
clothes.
this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing
Might
else?
we see inside?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably
Now
a
there's
trap.
a real woman.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say. Hey,
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
I thought she was quite
Renan for a
attractive.
boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Oh,
Renan society is a meritocracy.
you're right
To
in
us,
many
it's
ways.
seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day. Just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived.
Hubert, you're
it's
my
obvious
brother.
that's what's happening.
You
On the one
abandoned
hand,
me.
her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
No time to just stand around chatting amongst ourselves. Oh, what? That doesn't actually lead anywhere. Okay. What lies beyond this door? Oh, lots of things. Oh, okay. That's all I needed to know.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
Well, there weren't any enemies in there either. So
I just don't get it.
I
The
guess
Danans
it's-
have endured
maybe it'll
years
be
of
a
suffering. How
dungeon
could they
later.
just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax,
side.
Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
No, it's understandable why you don't, but we've yet to unveil the rest of the plot, so
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
you don't say.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Oh, hey, it looks like I missed something over here.
Should we really take this?
Well, it was just lying there, right? Stuff that's lying on the ground is meant to be taken. Well, if I missed that, it's possible I missed other stuff. Hey there.
Hey!
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. You dragged me all the way out here just for this runaround job.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Man, check out that clavicle.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur.
Why is your music ominous?
But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say?
This is
You did
murder
come here
now.
to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword,
Oh man, it's like Wukong.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Man, we didn't make the choice, she did.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
Definitely like your whole
Please escort our
Egyptian
guests
pharaoh
if you
thing
would
you
be
got
so
going
kind.
on, sir.
As you wish, sire.
And his pant legs are like hardcore. You ever seen pant legs this thick? Not me.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
I care about you, okay? But I'm not gonna say it till the end of the game, maybe.
Hey, you
Or
do
at
know
all.
that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
I'm not used to human kindness.
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Loose cannon. Increase max AD, okay. Lunar corruption, gun strike. Yeah, you know what? What was I even saving up for you? Oh, I guess I got it. Without realizing. Another move would be sweet, so let's save up for that, shall we?
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Where's those special forks to make sure it's not poison?
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
So do you intend on becoming sovereign, and that's going to be the biggest fake out of all? I just want to play violin. Can we get on with this? What the fuck does this have to do with anything? I just want you to know that I'm cultured. who were just so insanely jealous of how good I was in combat and junk.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you?
I mean, you know.
I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
People are so stupid and irrational. It's like, I mean, it would have been okay for him to kill you, I guess. You know, so long as, you know, we're all three of us are best friends. How could my friends kill each other?
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no
Irrational is
interest in
stupid.
playing
Maybe
their
that's
game.
a little redundant. Like they're irrational and stupid. Or I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say there. But it's just like
Are
dumb
you
to
saying
me.
you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror.
Yeah, I was about
I may
to
not
say.
play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons.
We won't be able to find that out till
Suffice
the
it
end of
to
the
say,
game.
I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience.
You see, the three of us were best friends since we were kids, and we played violin together, and I was first chair,
Our
and he was
guests
jealous
depart.
and wanted to kill
Please
me.
see to their lodgings for the
And the
night.
other one, I don't know, hated me for it, I guess. Because it's just stupid.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't...
So you're the
Altalena
blazing sword of
Palace.
Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it,
Didn't
I
ask for
remember
the title.
Annabelle calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared
means
of you,
we
man.
can't take them
You're
by
a real
surprise.
badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Oh shit.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the first 2 episodes are gonna be, the game volume's gonna be way louder than it should be. Sorry about that. Good thing I decided to look over there. Office. Oh, that doesn't have not a title to this one. Doors tightly shut. Oh, okay, that's the dining hall. Staff quarters, entrance plaza, the Lord's quarters, treasury. Okay, so don't want to go there yet. Let's see if we can scope out the rest of this swanky palace. I don't know, man. Unless it gets really hot here, like, having your whole, like, area exposed to the elements seems like a drag. Like, when it rains, that shit would suck. Oh, hey. Lemon. Peach jam. Pork. Hopefully I was audible during all that. I mean, not that I was saying anything important. It's just me talking about the fact that it's a low energy day today. I wasn't really saying much outside of the little tiny jokes that I'll make here or there or observations. But that's the whole point, man. And yeah, I do tend to talk during cutscenes and stuff, but that's because, like, I have to keep myself engaged somehow. What is this? The Lord's quarters. It's locked. It's locked. What is this? Treasury? Yeah, I assume it would be. Because people work freely. Sorry, I can't let anyone into the Lord's chamber without a prior appointment. I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. You can ask us anything you want.